Imagine a world painted in vibrant colors, a garden not of flowers, but of living coral. Now, picture delicate petals drifting through this garden, carried by the gentle tide. These aren't petals, but butterfly fish, some of the most graceful and enchanting creatures of the reef. Their bodies are thin, like perfect discs, adorned with soft yellows, whites, and blacks, often with patterns that look like they were painted by an artist's brush. In an underwater realm defined by constant competition and hidden dangers, the butterfly fish thrives not through brute force, but through elegance, precision, and an unbreakable bond with its coral home. You simply cannot separate butterfly fish from the coral reefs they inhabit. Their lives are completely intertwined. Many species have a diet that consists almost entirely of live coral, and they've evolved these long, slender snouts specifically to pluck tiny coral polyps from the intricate branches of their food source. This highly specialized feeding habit makes them true reef specialists. Their very existence is a barometer for the health of the coral ecosystem. When the coral is vibrant and flourishing, so are the butterflies. But when the coral begins to fade and die, the butterfly fish vanish alongside it, becoming silent, beautiful canaries in the coal mine of our oceans. One of the most captivating aspects of their behavior is their incredible devotion to their partners. Many species of butterfly fish form long-term monogamous pairs. You'll see them swimming side by side through the reef, moving in perfect, mirrored synchrony. It's like watching a choreographed underwater ballet. These pairs aren't just swimming together for show. They defend their feeding territories as a team, communicate through subtle tilts and turns of their bodies, and can remain bonded for years, sometimes for their entire lives. In the chaotic, often frantic world of the reef, their constant companionship is a rare and beautiful symbol of stability and trust in the wild. And their stunning appearance, it's not just for our viewing pleasure, it's a masterclass in strategic design. Many species have a dark vertical band running right across their eyes. This clever camouflage confuses predators, making it incredibly difficult to tell which end is the front and which way the fish is facing. To add to the illusion, many have false eye spots or ocelli located near their tail. An attacker, aiming for what it thinks is the head, will strike the tail instead, giving the butterfly fish a precious split second to dart away and escape into the protective maze of the coral. Every single line, dot, and splash of color on their bodies serves a purpose, honed by countless generations navigating the daily dance of survival. By their very nature, butterfly fish are cautious and deliberate creatures. They rarely venture far from the safety of the reef's complex architecture. They prefer to move carefully, weaving through the coral passages that offer immediate shelter. When a threat appears, they don't rely on speed to outrun it. Instead, they disappear into narrow crevices and cracks where larger predators simply cannot follow. Their advantage isn't a burst of acceleration. It's a deep, instinctual awareness of their surroundings. In a world full of ambushes and high-speed pursuits, the butterfly fish survives by reading its environment with uncanny precision and using the reef itself as its shield. Even their reproduction is beautifully synchronized with the rhythms of the reef. During specific times of the day or tied to certain phases of the moon, paired butterfly fish will ascend into the water column together. In a graceful, swirling dance, they release their eggs and sperm into the open water. The fertilized eggs are then carried away by the currents, far from the parent reef. As tiny larvae, they become part of the plankton, drifting invisibly and vulnerably in the vast ocean. After a period of development, the survivors, guided by instinct, will attempt to settle back onto a suitable coral habitat to begin their lives. Only a tiny fraction of these larvae make it to adulthood, which makes every single butterfly fish we see a true triumph of chance, resilience, and endurance. Ecologically, butterfly fish play a subtle yet vital role in the reef community. By selectively feeding on certain coral polyps, they can influence the growth patterns and competitive balance between different coral species. Their very presence, and the diversity of species found in an area, provides scientists with a valuable, living indicator of the reef's complexity and overall health. When scientists notice a decline in butterfly fish populations, it often signals deeper, more systemic problems that might not be immediately obvious, like poor water quality or the early stages of coral stress. Their absence is a warning bell for the entire ecosystem. Sadly, today, these delicate fish face a profoundly uncertain future. The threats are mounting and they are all linked to human activity. Widespread coral bleaching, caused by rising ocean temperatures, is destroying their primary food source and shelter. Ocean acidification and pollution further degrade the coral, threatening the very foundation of their existence. Unlike more generalist fish that can switch their diets or move to different habitats, many butterfly fish are so specialized that they cannot adapt. Their survival is tied directly to the survival of the coral, and coral reefs are disappearing at a truly alarming rate around the globe. As the vibrant colors of the reefs fade to white, so too does the gentle, graceful world of the butterfly. To watch a pair of butterfly fish gliding effortlessly together through a healthy coral garden is to witness fragility made strong through harmony and partnership. They don't compete for dominance or fight for power. They endure by staying close to each other, moving with careful intention, and trusting the intricate structure of the world that surrounds them. Their quiet, elegant presence holds a powerful lesson for us all. When the delicate balance of an ecosystem is lost, Even its most beautiful and seemingly perfect systems can collapse and disappear forever. Delicate, loyal, and deeply connected to their home, butterfly fish are so much more than just pretty, ornamental fish. They are living, breathing reflections of the health of our planet's coral reefs. They are constant reminders that the most breathtaking beauty in nature is often intrinsically linked to immense vulnerability. As they move in their slow-paired dances beneath the waves, they tell a story of connection between two individuals. This clever camouflage confuses predators, making it incredibly difficult to tell which end is the front and which way the fish is facing. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into the world of the butterfly fish.